Well, it's the 2nd of December, and I have another coin to share with you. It's by the Royal Australian Mint, and Martin Silver Trader sent me in this to review and to kind of give you my thoughts and opinions on this. I know I'm a little bit confused. You'll understand why. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So check out the links down below under this video heading, where you can find a link to the silvertrader.uk. You'll also find a link to the Precious Metal Forum, and finally you'll find a link to my own personal website, AceBullion. That being said, let's find out what this is all about, and let's get cracking. Oh, and is your tree up yet? I'm curious. Here we go. So I done a video, it must have been about a week or two ago, and it was about the Royal Australian Mint, and it was about the series of the Desert Life. Now, this is one of the coins that I thought was actually associated with it to some degree, and I'm kind of still torn. I've been told it is and it isn't, so I really don't know. And it's the Mob of 30, but the reason why it's the Mob of 30 is, of course, let's see if we can zoom in here. It was to celebrate, the anniversary. And there we go, fine silver, frosted, uncirculated, blah, blah, blah. And this is the 30th anniversary. So we have, everything fine and well. Now, this has been in my collection, but it has the date, as you can see there, of 2022. And I was a little bit confused because they haven't produced, to my knowledge, another one like that until now. And maybe I've missed it, I don't know, folks, but they've made the other coin, which was a BU coin that I showcased, and I said, yeah, that was part of the series and everything else, and it's Desert Life. Now, taking a look at it, it says 2024 Kangaroo Series versus, of course, just a plain Mob of 30, same kind of packaging and everything else. Nothing different about it. Again, frosted, as you can see. When we take it out, we shall get, I'm just doing this very carefully. I do kind of like these in some way like this. Desert Life, and zoom in a little bit. 2024, $1, 1 ounce fine silver, frosted, uncirculated condition. And then it gives you, of course, diameters and, different, information about it. So it's limited to 10,000, as you can see there, mintage, and designed by the Royal Australian Mint. Now, hold on a second. Let's just have a look here with the Mob of 30 one. It's saying, the actual designer, which is, I'm not going to Hain, I'm not sure. But again, Royal Australian Mint, 10,000 mintage. So all of that is pretty much the same, but the designer's on the first one. Excuse me, I got a little froggy voice. Then, of course, we have, instead of it being down below, we have it up top. This is 1 ounce, 3 ounce fine silver. And we got the fantastic roux there on the side of a dune, drinking some water. I do like, actually, look at those ripples. That's something that's pretty cool. So, you get this almost vision that you could almost kind of see the water moving in itself of, the roux looking away and, get in the water. I think that's just a really cool thing, because every time my cat does that, I still, to this day, and, the cat's old, but I still think it's the cutest thing ever. I don't know why. But then if you take a look here, you also get, let's see here, what was it? I'm trying to do it. You get the entire kangaroo body, which is really hard to capture because it's really a high gloss finish. And it is just stunning. I mean, you just have to get them in the right lights and angles, and you can see lots of cool little details on the coin itself. I love it. We flip it over, we'll flip it on the side, and you can't really see anything because, of course, it is what it is. We have King Charles 2024, and well, that's where we're going to stop there because that's pretty much all you're going to see. With the Labbe 30, and this is why I'm slightly apprehensive about whether this is the first in the series or not. We have the commemorative dates when Queen Elizabeth had reigned. So we have 1952 to 2022, and they could have put a pause on this, which is why I'm looking at it going So I really don't know which is it, if you like. I mean, the Labbe 30 is clearly a different name than Desert Life. However, they're confusing the heck out of me with the various kangaroos, because they're bringing them out, and they're also bringing out other animals which are rather the same, and they're kind of confusing because it's like, well, is it part of the series? Is it not? And on their website, there's no clear link to definitively tell you. And any reputable person that I've spoken to is also slightly kind of, they'll either say, yes, this is definitely the first and this is the second, or they'll say this has nothing to do with it. The other 1 ounce coin was part of it, and this is part of it, where this has nothing to do with it. So the answers out there are kind of, well, they're vague because no one really knows, and they're just getting their information from, small sources. The Mint hasn't answered if everything is actually, part of or, sequential in a series, so I can't get that from them. But if any of you guys know, I really am curious, and I would love to kind of ensure that I'm seeing everything correct, because they've confused me. I have to say that. They're producing fantastic coins, but they really have absolutely confuddled me, because I'm looking going, yeah, I don't know. So, but anyway, this is what they're saying, Desert Life. I don't know what number it is in the series, if it, if it's 1, 2, or 3. I think it's number 2, and I think this was the first, but that's all I can say, folks. So apologies well and truly in advance. I'm just showing you the coin for right now. The information, I'm sorry, is a bit sketchy, and that's, primarily because I just can't get a straight answer. So anyway, to answer the question that I asked you at the very beginning of the video, is your tree up? Well, mine is. So yes, I'm happy. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Wednesday with another video. I've got plenty more to go, and I'll also have more news for you guys on Wednesday about Martin's closing time. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you later. Bye for now.